Hello YouTube, my name is Strunky. I'm here with the Road to Excellence T-34-2 Chinese tank. I grinded a whole bunch in the Chinese bonus weekend, which gave you double XP if you were in the top 10 and managed to make at least one kill. So I turned on my boosters and unleashed hell. I'm not platooned up with anyone, and apparently the Bulldog wants to platoon up with me. I have no idea why. We are on Erlenberg. And, well, this map, it's really a mixed map for me. It's like one time I have a very great match, and the other time it's like meh, or just a crappy match with campers. And it's a really varied map. That's very good. Mostly get myself into a lot of different situations. So, this tank has a great heavy gun and a nice turret to get hull down with. So, mostly try to get for the hull down tactic going. But at this moment I think, yeah, well, I'm a pretty speedy tank, so let's try to get on top of this hill slowly, because I have sixth sense. So I know if I am spotted or not. This is gonna be a bit weird. So okay, I'm standing here behind the bushes, making sure I can spot whatever's coming there. And there's a KV-2 coming. So I shoot one in, go back, but just look. Sixth sense is not going off. Holy crap, can you believe that? I fired a 122mm round over there, and I didn't get spotted. What the hell is up with that? Does the KV-2 have like a blind commander or something? I have no idea. So World of Tanks mechanics, people. Let's try to get another one in. Ooh, it's gonna be a hard shot. Nah, my shot totally derped. Okay, well, can't expect everything to hit with a gun like this, but it's a 122mm, but it doesn't look like one. It's like a 100mm or maybe a 105mm at max. T-29 aiming at my side. Still not spotted though, what the hell? Okay, KV-2 is coming up. Kind of a quick shot, but yeah, it gets the job done. KV-2 is dead. So the T-29 a bit. It's getting shots. And well, those shots are painful. I tried to get a quick snapshot going, but yeah, you saw that shell totally did not go where I wanted to. Oh well. That's what you get with playing with a derpy gun like that. So there's a T-29 again. Low HP. Hello, friend. Make sure to really get my aim down. Never know, don't want to shoot too early with this thing too often. T-29 is taken care of, and I'm really going aggressive over here, because I see the M5A1 Stewart is kind of taking, distracting the enemy, that's the right word. It's distracting them. Use my auto aim over here, because I really want to make sure to keep an eye on what that Stewart is doing. Besides that, IS is not really moving, so I can just use my auto aim. Make sure, okay, 110 bounce on me. The IS gets shot on fire. Sorry, 110? Apparently the LTTB is still over there, okay. Just a light tank. He has a good pen for a light tank, but still not gonna pen me on my turret, or maybe my upper plate gonna have a hard time if I'm standing on top of a hill like that, adding the extra angles. So I go over to the Rex over here and see LTTB anywhere over here. Well, there's the AMX 12-ton nailing me. You little bastard. Make sure I get one big shell into his turret. And meanwhile the LTTB gets spotted over to the right side. He shoots at me but gets despotted right after, and well, I have this big gun. I don't really want to risk it with my reload time. Shoot the 12-ton, but sadly enough it misses, and I bounce the shot of the LTTB. which is good. And I see that the LTTB is being shot at by the KV-1, so this is my time to strike. I make sure to go towards the 12-ton and shoot him. That was not very close, but it could have been a miss easily. But it wasn't, so the 12-ton got derped in the face. I think he didn't shoot me because he was on reload or something like that. Quite possible. So the LTTB is running away from the KV-1. Now, I don't think the KV-1 was the problem here. I think the problem was the VK for him. Because the LTTB can easily handle a KV-1 by himself, but the VK and probably the Verdun and the Bulldog that are sniping would have caused a problem. But this is assault, which I only saw now, and we are on the defending side, and they pretty much are close to our base, and we just have the snipers mostly in the middle and the eastern side of the flank. And they are it's 8 against 10, so yeah, they can easily win this. But here I find the LTTB sniping, and I derp one shell into his rear and make sure to ram kill him, just quickly getting rid of an extra enemy tank. Now their Super Pershing is driving over here. I know I'm not going to be able to pen him, so I'm just going to go for the Su-152, which is you know, a nasty little target at the end of the match, because he just has that derp gun most likely. Otherwise still a good 122mm gun. Make sure to shoot him again. Sadly enough, he survives, and yeah, I still need another shot in him, which is a bummer. Now the Firefly of the enemy gets killed by our Bulldog, which is hiding on A0 for some weird reason. So he's trying to get snipes off, but I don't know, he should probably be spotting for the Verdant, but yeah, well, whatever. I fall back a bit because I know they're all up in the northwestern side of the map, knowing they'll probably have a few guys coming back to me, but I was already spotted by someone, but I don't see anyone coming really towards me. And now I'm was looking at what's happening, and the Bulldog is just cowering in that corner, and Ferdinand really can't do anything about the cap. So I'm unsure like what's happening. I'm just, you know, the Su-100 is going towards the Bulldog as well, and the Super Pershing is chasing me from the south apparently. Thankfully I have the speed advantage, but I quickly need to get to that cap as soon as possible. And I think I spot the SU over here, which gives the Verdant a chance to reset if needed. And yes, he gets the reset. And I'm not sure if that was an HE or a heat shell from the Super Pershing. I'm not sure what the premium ammo is, but that definitely was not. But yeah, I don't get why the SU wasn't behind cover for the Verdi. But this is gonna be weird. I just really wanna see a nice slow motion of this, because this is very weird. Look how my shell goes. I auto aim and it just goes like, what? That was just very weird. But doesn't matter, I get the ram kill on him anyway. Obviously I have a plan B. And well, the Super Pershing is something I'm pretty afraid of, because I can't really do much against it, even with premium ammo, because my premium ammo is heat. So make sure to get in cover over here. Get as close as possible towards him so I can keep him perma-spotted. Now he comes around the corner. Now I know if he shows his side, I can just shoot it. But this guy's pretty smart. He knows what he's doing, because he's not gonna show his side. Look, he's about to well, at least at the start he's not very smart, because I just popped one shell into his side. But he notices that eventually. You'll see in a moment. He learns of his mistakes. Now I shoot him again in the side. Sadly, he managed to pen me on that big angle. That's a real surprise to me. But right now it's just ring around the rosy, and ooh, he backs off. He was about to show me his side, and now he gets onto me with this front. Now I know I'm never gonna be able to pen that lower front plate with just 175 pen, and my heat is gonna be useless against it. So I just gotta look for an opportunity here, but there's nothing, and the Verdun just nails him, which is no problem for him. Now the only tank left on the enemy team is the ELC AMX, but we still have 20 seconds to go on the defending side, so if the timer ends, it's a win for us. But the Bulldog is still cowering at A0. What the fuck are you doing, man? That's... I don't know, that's pretty cowardly of him. It's like, what the fuck, man? You could have easily hunted that Bulldog, but no... or the ELC, but no, he just decides to cower over there, like, what the fuck. But that doesn't matter, it was a great game anyway. So here are the end battle results, and lucky, the ace tanker, hell yeah, I love getting that. That's just makes me so happy seeing this big M. Would have been better if it was like an A, I guess, but whatever. Hand of God, Spotter, Bruiser, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for Fact, and the High Caliber. Sadly, no Top Gun, just barely. Too bad I couldn't get that Super Pershing or maybe that ELC, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Team score. Yeah, 1200 base XP, which is very nice. The Oni, I didn't really see him in action, but apparently he was the second place. Now our Verdant survived as well, giving me that support fire at the end, which was pretty much needed. Plenty of people with fire for effect, and the Bulldog apparently set someone on fire, but he didn't do much damage. Holy crap. That was probably 5 hits, 5 pens, and someone on fire. Okay, well, I guess that was low HP fire then, or someone just extinguished it right away. Yeah, the enemy Super Pershing had a great game, 3000, and so did the CDC, but yeah, we outplayed them, and the LTTB tried something, but he didn't do that much, and the ALC probably was AFK or something, I don't know, distance traveled, 0.65, yeah, traveled a bit, didn't, he wasn't far away from the base, so whatever. I didn't see him when I was at the enemy base, though, so maybe somewhere in the middle of the map. Near the buildings, near the water, stuff like that. But yeah, very nice damage. 15 shots, 11 hits and pens. Over a distance of more than 300, 1112 damage. 10 hits received. Oh, needed one more for that steel wall, damn it. Always one more. Yeah. 1311 assisting damage, 25,000.8 credits received, and a very nice bonus with the personal reserves and the Chinese mission. So again, 1800 XP received with my premium account, which got doubled by my personal reserves, and also times 3 for my Chinese missions of being in the top 10 and doing making at least 1 kill, totaling a very nice amount of 5,400. Now I like how clean it is with the 2 zeros behind it. Very nice amount. That's just continuously, if I had a good game like this, I just got about 5,000 XP or something, which was very nice. Thank you Wargaming for this awesome XP weekend. I grinded like 250,000 XP in one weekend. Holy crap. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this replay. Like, share, and subscribe for more, and to help my channel out, stuff like that. Daily videos coming at you every day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.